Alright, so here we have the Batman Tumbler versus Two-Face and Joker set. This comes with 429 pieces. This retails for $59.99. I bought this at a retail store, um, not at Lego.com, but that was the front of the box. This is the back of the box. This is set number 76303. I did not buy this at full price, not because it wasn't at full price, but because I had a gift card and I used it to purchase this. I would not buy this at full price because I don't think it's worth $59.99. It comes with 3 figures. Over $50, not at all. 429 pieces. This is a $40 set at most. At most. $60. That's way too much. But this comes with Batman, and there's not a lot of Batman sets, and so I wish there were more, but there's not more. But this comes with Christian Bale Batman. This is the Dark Knight. Heath Ledger Joker, and I don't know his name. Yeah, $59.99. This is smaller than the tumbler that came out back in 2021. And then that set, I think that was worth it because that was cheaper. I'm not sure what it was retailing at the time. I think it was probably $39.99. I could look that up and put it in the details, but I'll mention that later on. I'll do a side-by-side comparison of the two tumblers. I still haven't done my Batman Batmobile comparisons from all of them. I have about 15 Batmobiles, and so and Batman is one of my favorite characters, and so that's why I have so many, and that's why I'm such a big fan of the character. But that's the top of the box. Is the bottom of the box right here, barcode. I bought it at Shields. Yeah. Well, let's crack this thing open and see what we got inside. Joker and Two-Face and Batman. This looks like it's a pleather cape for him too, and so that's gonna be good, useful. I wish this came with a cape that is would look like splayed out cape that looks like a hang glider, because that's what he does in the movie, in this movie particularly. So he does that in a scene in Hong Kong. But let's take a look at what we got in here. This Batmobile hasn't come with plastic or paper bags yet. Comes with a little sticker sheet, not very many stickers at all. 4 stickers in total right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 bags in total. So this is going to be an easy build because they separated the bags the way that they did. It's going to be very simple to put together because of how it's chopped up and whatnot. I don't have to look for so many pieces, and so that's helpful. Yeah, let's get building. So here I have the set. Like I said before, this comes with Heath Ledger Joker, Batman, and a Two-Face. This is Harvey Dent, Bruce Wayne, and Joker. You don't know his name because it's a mystery. At any rate, it also comes with a little bat signal here. The bat signal is one of the 4 stickers. Here's a sticker here, here's a sticker here, and the other 2 stickers, I forget where they are. Oh, they're inside the cockpit. Yeah, They're inside the cockpit of the vehicle. And so this this Tumbler is a lot smaller than the one that came out in 2021, and it costs $20 more, which is really disappointing. Um, and I don't actually understand why they made a Tumbler again. They could have gone with so many other choices. They could have made the Batman Arkham City Batmobile, which is it's a good no, it's not Arkham City. It's Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is when he has a Batmobile that you could drive around and stuff like that. And they made one that is kind of like that, but the one that's in Arkham City is very much a tank that you can maneuver in so many different ways, and it's pretty awesome. But they made another Tumbler set, which is fine. I mean, it's always nice to have a new Batmobile. They made the 1980 something, 1970 something one, the Adam West Batmobile twice. One with the big old bats cave set from that line, and they made one separate one a few years later. But I digress. These are the figures. The only one that has a well, this one has two prints for the face. One happy face. Here's Joker. He's got a happy face, more smiling face on this side, and just kind of I don't know. He's not smiling on this side, but his makeup makes it appear so. Here is Batman. Batman. He doesn't come with another like hair or anything like that, which is kind of disappointing. I would have liked to see like just some hair, that was included in this, which they don't include. But this is the new cowl that already comes with the white eyes inside the cowl in itself. And so, as you can see inside, it's white in there to make it have the white eyes. And so here's a regular face, and here is a scowling face. Two-Face here. Let's take a look at this print. As you can see from this side, it's all burnt up. This is the suit that he gets burnt in the movie. And then here is a print on the backside of his head. You know what? Look at this. It's burnt on the backside of his head like this. I think the hairpiece covers it up, but there's a little gap right here that they just don't print. They could definitely print on it, but they just they print on maybe this side and on this side, and they just couldn't get this little section right here. And so, but yeah, here's the Two-Face. His face is pretty messed up. It's burnt, and there's a coin. There's this. They came with just one coin. I wish they came with two coins. The one that has a non-scraped up side and one that has a regular side. That would have been good for just being able to flip the coin and pretending like he had a good outcome, and I'm gonna take you out outcome. All right, but those are the figures. This is the bat. It's pretty simple, It's got pivots right here, so you can angle it in a different way. But here's a switch. Here's the lever to turn it off and on. But I'm assuming this is glow in the dark. I can't really. Let's turn off the lights in here and see if it is glow in the dark. Okay. All right. Let's see if it's glow in the dark. It is not glow in the dark. Which is disappointing. It looked like it could have been glow in the dark, but it's not, which is fine. But let's take a look at this vehicle. Let's take a look at this Tumbler. All right, here's this Tumbler. As you can see, it opens up in the top here. I don't know how easy it is to get in Batman because I haven't even played with this yet, but there's this back section here that you can insert Batman. Let's take his, looks like there's a little handle right here to put his batarang here. Right there. We'll just leave that in there. And then here's Batman. We're putting him in a sitting position. It leaves room for the cowl. So here we go. Let's see if we can get him in here. There it is. He's sitting in. All right, let's see how. Okay. Yep, enough space right there for Batman. You take a look inside here. Um, you can see that Batman fits in pretty good. And the cape is kind of shifty on him, but it's okay. It shifted a little to that side. There's two consoles, a little gear shifter, and some green buttons and stuff like that inside the cockpit there. These little, let me see. Maybe I can move these and you can see kind of more inside. No, it doesn't help. But it looks like it has all these different kind of armored plating here to help out the tank itself. But yeah, this is how it fits in. It fits in really good. Let's move this. You can see that it drives pretty good too. I was actually kind of worried about the axles right here because I mean it's pretty stable, but it's kind of a little shifty too. These aren't as lined up as I would have liked, but the wheels are a little smaller on here. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab the other Batmobile, the other Tumbler, and we'll show you the differences. Now here are the Tumblers side by side. As you can see, the one from 2021 is a lot larger. It's got a lot of interesting details. It does have the same kind of plating right here. Look for how they look like from the front. From the front, they actually look pretty similar in size. But when you look at the wheels on each of these vehicles, you can see a clear difference. Obviously, these wheels are way bigger here. Let's take a look. Well, I'm not going to do that. We'll do that. Here we go. See, these wheels are way bigger. And it's got a lot of interesting details that this one doesn't have. This one looks like it's got the same little plating here that kind of guards the wheels back here. It's even got these things that help bridge over here, the windscreens here and stuff like that, the windows and whatnot. It opens up at the top. But this canopy piece that covers is an interesting shape. I like that shape. This one's pretty boring, but it has very similar things that are going on. Look at this. This is similar, but this one has these interesting plates up here, which is I like them a lot better. I mean, I like the 2021 a lot better just because of the price, but also the size, detailing, I would say is a lot better. The stud shooters up here, they work the way the regular stud shooters work, and then they have the stud shooters down here, which I think are a little more concealed. This is a little bit more obvious up here, and these are a little more concealed. I wish they made one of the tumblers that would have the bat pod that would pop out. They don't have that. I was really hoping that they would make this one that had the bat pod that would pop out, but that would eject out like it did in the movie itself. But they don't have one of that yet. Maybe they'll make a bat pod sometime in the future, but they haven't done that yet. The next thing maybe they'll make is the flying vehicle from Batman, The Dark Knight. The third one. Oh, man, I'm blanking on the name of it. I don't know if it's The Dark Knight Returns. Sounds a little too obvious, but that might actually just be it, The Dark Knight Returns. Because he does return, so. It's not my favorite Batman, and so I forget the name. But yeah, so this one has a lot of stickers too, but it also has some things that it does for the shaping of this vehicle that I think just don't appear right here. I mean, the shaping of this right here, obviously there's some techniques that they use to make this fan out a little bit more, because these windscreens aren't sitting flush. They're kind of angled out this way, and so and it's a two-seater too. This one's a two-seater, and so that's also what makes this one a little bit more favorable in my eyes. But yeah, these two vehicles, they look great. But I would say this one is the more preferable one. If you didn't get it at the time, Um, it's sad, but I mean, I have it. uh, yeah, I have it in a whole Bat Cave garage thing that I've set up on my shelves, and so we'll run through those Batmobiles sometime. I just haven't done it yet. But that's the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys again next time.